We made it to season 7. We are back with another New Who, season 7. Here we go. Matt Smith's third season. Listen, there was a lot of exposition on this big mystery of the silence, and silence will fall. Last episode, the wedding. Well, not last episode, but the season finale. I had to talk about the season finale still of season 6, the wedding of River Song. Dorian says, the on the fields of Trenzalore at the fall of the 11th. I went back and watched this. The question, a question will be asked, and a question that should never be asked. We know now that the question is Doctor Who, which is kind of wild. And basically the silence, the whole idea is the question must not be answered. So in order for that to happen, silence needs to fall. And whose silence is that? The silence of the Doctor, silence of the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith here. So that's what they're trying to prevent. But why would the silence want to prevent him from answering that question? Why would it be a question that shouldn't be answered? Are they asking for the Doctor's name? Is that what it means? Every time Doctor Who is asked, it's like, what do you mean? It's like it's supposed to be some sort of joke on a play on words, right? Doctor Who, the name of the show, but it has another meaning here, and they're trying to prevent it from being answered. This is very interesting. I think maybe there's more to it. There's more layers there. But this Fields of Trenzalore thing, is it just some mythical place, whatever, or is it something the Doctor knows already? Maybe there's a reference there for him. So that's what I'll be looking out for. Trenzalore, fall of the 11th Doctor, and they said something about how the people where people would are not able to speak falsely, and something like that. And so it's like, not able to speak falsely. No one could speak falsely. Why? Why would no one be able to speak falsely? There's something in there as well. Yeah, so they give us a little tidbit there. Moffat has been able to like carry on literally a season mystery from season 5, like following the Doctor from the beginning of his journey. So it's like this is all one long season in a sense. It's very interesting to do it this way versus the way of course RTD's versions of how seasons mysteries are done. I think is very interesting, but we need to definitely get to it this season. We need to we need to know what the silence is and the mystery surrounding that for sure. I cannot wait. It was nice to see River and Amy and Rory have this little like family moment that they've not really been able to have, even though they've been together traveling all this time. But to call mother, father, and Amy discovering she's the mother-in-law of the mother-in-law of the Doctor. She's like, no! Imagine Amy from the beginning, from her kissogram days and like on the 11th hour, and now she's like, I'm your mother-in-law. It's like, what happened? How did we get here? She was throwing herself on her son-in-law. So she is that mother-in-law. What a complicated family relationship they have, and I want to see that explored more here. I'm so excited to go on the journey with them. So yeah, as always, the full watch along is the early access bonus content, all the episode prequels and minisodes and children in need specials, and all those things are all available on the Patreon. So please join the Patreon for those additional tidbit episodes. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, engage with the video. It really does help the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Let's go. Pond Life. The Ponds.
Hello, Ponds. Checking in. How are you?
Oh, Santaran. This is his adventures. Oh.
First, there were the Daleks.
The Daleks.
And then, there was a man who fought them.
Whose voice is that? Is this Gallifrey?
Who believed this man somehow survived, and that one day he
He'll
will
return.
Dearest Hannah,
Hannah.
you must hope these stories are true.
That's him. Oh, the heels. Hannah.
I have a daughter, Hannah.
Hannah.
She's in a Dalek prison camp.
Dalek.
Hell of a choice of meeting place. Skaro,
This is Skaro.
planet of the Daleks.
This is Skaro.
Look at the state of it.
Ooh. I thought it was a flashback to the Time War, and Gallifrey and stuff.
Why aren't you?
I escaped.
It's a trap.
What's wrong?
It's a trap.
What is?
They're
You
using
are,
her.
and you don't even know it.
They're using her. Is that Selector? Oh! Oh no! What?
The Doctor is acquired!
Snatched. What is going on? Amy? Amy and her modeling life. I love hate. This like rocker girl aesthetic.
I don't have a husband.
I don't have a husband. What is going on with their marriage?
You have to sign these.
Oh,
And then we're not married.
the price of fame. Divorce papers?
We'll soon sort that out.
What is with the light? Is the TARDIS coming? Yo, the Dalek being part of a person. Oh, it's happening to her. Oh! How are they doing this? Maybe it's not killing them, then maybe it's just passing out. Snatched. They're gonna do it to Rory, to this driver. They're snatching them somehow, or they're from Scarrow, that they came here. Rory Pond. Rory Pond. Snatched. Yo, they were transporting them somewhere. White room again. The girl who waited. We're back. Yo. Scarrow.
So, how much trouble are we in?
A lot. The Doctor? What? Oh, okay. I thought he was
10? 11.
11. Is it rising? It's rising. It said their trouble is at 11. They're really talking about the 11 this season. Oh! The Senate of the Daleks? There's so... Oh! Yo, there's so many Daleks. Those are the new Daleks. Why, yeah, what happened with the new ones?
Spaceship, right?
Not just any spaceship.
Emperor Dalek?
The Parliament of the Daleks.
The Parliament.
Be brave.
Senate. Well,
What are you waiting for? At long last, here I am.
they probably need our help or something. Save us. I said it. They need our help. Classic. We want to kill you, or we want you to help us.
You will save the Daleks.
No. No. There's a blue one there. There's a red one there.
This is new.
Very new. Let's go. Matt Smith. Banana, banana. Asylum of the Daleks. Written by Stephen Moffat.
Made another souffle.
Souffle. Okay. You almost did. She looks familiar. Why? Why does she look familiar?
They came
I know
again
her.
last night.
I know her.
And it's my mum's birthday.
She went Converse?
Prime Minister will speak with you now.
The Prime Minister, that's what they're calling him. Not the Emperor anymore. It's not a parliamentary system.
What do you know of the Dalek Asylum?
Planet where you lock up all the Daleks that go wrong. The ones even you can't control.
Oh, wow.
It is offensive to us to extinguish such divine hatred.
Divine hatred.
You think hatred is beautiful?
Eesh. You can just see him. He's seething.
Why, we have never been able to kill you.
Because our hate of you is so... It's such a treasure, right? And I said this. They love the back and forth. They love the cat and mouse. It's way more fun.
Hello, Carmen. Hello.
Carmen?
Hello?
Come in. Come in, Carmen.
Carmen. Carmen San Diego.
Souffles against the Daleks. Where'd you get the milk?
This conversation is irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
We'll get through this, I promise. Don't be scared.
Who's scared? Geronimo.
Geronimo. Amy's in her bad girl era. Don't fall on your head. That's the force field. They have to turn that off. so that the planet can be destroyed, but then they'll just escape. What? Who's that? Okay, the planet is looking interesting. Thought it would be like a wasteland. Kind of looking like the Ood planet a little bit. Is that her? Is that hers? That's Carmen's.
Souffle girl?
You always call me Oswin, seeing as that's my name.
Oswin. So what's Carmen then? She crashed here and has been here for a year. Oh, he's still following her. Is that Rory? No. Imagine.
Where's Rory?
I thought Rory landed and changed and became black. Imagine. He's like, I'm Rory. Where did he fall? Oh.
Rory?
Of course.
Rory!
We're not going there. I'm sorry. Yo, he's probably in the thick of it. Ugh. Yo, I said it. He's there. With the crazy Daleks. Or crazier, is what we should say. Y'all dormant right now? Oh, Rory, how did you get here? My God. Always has to be Rory. Always. All they need is the light from the Pandorica and they'll be good to go. Yuri, why are we touching them? Why? Why are we touching them? You don't want them to wake up. That's sleeping dogs lie.
There's 12 other escape pods.
They're all from the same ship as Oswin?
Alaska.
Alaska.
That's the same ship as Souffle Girl.
Except she's been here a year.
And he's been here for 2 days. Something is up. Something is fishy here.
Long
Are
enough
they-
for that hole.
They're just there? Laying down?
Yeah, sorry. Guys, this is the Doctor and Amy.
What? What's going on?
Guys?
Yo, he's out of it. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yo, they've been fried. Why? From the crash?
I just spoke to them. 2
Buddy.
hours ago, we were doing engine repairs.
Harvey, the way you lie.
They've all been dead for a very long time.
For a while. Harvey, I don't trust you.
I forgot about dying.
He's a Dalek human, I told you. Human. Human? Hulek? He's a Hulek. Halek.
Automatically process any organic matter, living or dead, into a Dalek puppet. Wristbands protect us. The only thing stopping us going exactly the way
Doctor,
he did
shut up! Living or dead?
Yes, exactly. Living or...
The dead. And they let the nano stuff come in through the opening.
Oh dear.
Get out of here. Run! Oh!
Unauthorized personnel may not enter the cockpit.
Shut up.
Okay, Oswin.
Doctor. You call me the Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Looks like it's been used already and they tried to block it off behind.
Don't open the hatch. We know about that.
Stuff, you know, we split up. What can you do? Don't give me those big wet eyes, Raggedy Man. Just life, that thing that goes on when you're not there.
Right.
What's that?
One of these.
Yeah.
But where did they get it?
Is that Amy's? Stop this. You're gonna get taken over. Yo, Rory, you are walking and not running. I need running to happen. Yeah. Oh! Rory. Oh, Lord. Rory, get out of there.
What?
Don't ask them questions.
Sorry, what?
Exterminate.
Eggs. Those things are those things eggs?
I guess Rory doesn't really know about the Daleks as much. Rory, get out of there. Oh, it's working! Their systems are online.
The door at the end, just run! Now!
Oh, the slow-mo. Oh! Come on. Come on, James Bond.
It started already.
It takes them.
Because we've had this conversation 4 times.
Oh!
In there quickly.
Yo, this is like some video game type energy.
Pop your shirt off quick as you like.
Why?
Does there have to be a reason?
The objectification of Rory.
Why can't I ever see you?
Limited power, bad hair, take your pick.
It's wild that we can't. Yeah, we can't see her. We're all trying to get to her. There's something with Oswin. Oh, who's that supposed to be? An older Rory? Yo, Amy's losing it. Oh, she went through that door. Yo, all these are Daleks.
It's just people.
It's the yellow cloud. It's altering your perception. Those are people.
Dalek. Oh. Illusion.
Take my hand. Run! Run!
Please let that door close. Oh. In through the window.
The Predator must be destroyed.
Without a gun, you're a tricycle with a roof. How are you going to destroy me?
Self-destruct by making themselves a bomb.
Self-destruct cannot be countermanded.
13.
I'm looking for reverse.
To push him back in. Oh. Yo, fried. Dude, there's one big one still there. One of the new Daleks. I didn't see that before.
Who killed all the Daleks?
Oh, Amy.
Who do you think?
Who do you think? Literally the predator of the Dalek.
Do you remember me?
Do you know how you make someone into a Dalek? Subtract love, add anger. Doesn't she seem a bit too angry to you?
She was angry already.
Somebody's never been to Scotland.
Okay, why hasn't the nano cloud converted you?
I mentioned the genius thing, yeah?
I don't know. I don't know about Oswin.
You know what really gets me? The souffles. Where do you get the milk?
Is she a hologram?
Rescue Oswin from the wreckage, escape from this planet, and fix Amy and Rory's marriage.
But where do we beam to?
The only place within range. The Dalek ship.
The Dalek ship. My god.
Kind of escape plan where you survive about 4 seconds longer.
What's wrong with 4 seconds? You do loads in 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Arcane.
As soon as you come and get me.
I don't know about Oswin.
Sending you a map so you can come get me.
Girl, I'm scared she's a Dalek.
Crawling with Daleks.
Yeah.
She's a Halleck.
Are we going to go get her?
I don't think that we have a choice.
I don't know about this Oswin.
It'll take longer with me because
I have more
we
love.
both know, we've both always known that
I have more love. I love you more
the
than...
basic fact of our relationship is that I love you more than you love me.
Oh!
It's good news because it might just save both of our lives.
Oh. Pain. Pain.
2,000 years waiting for you outside a box.
She waited too?
Don't you dare say that to me. Don't you ever dare. You want kids. You have always wanted kids. Ever since you were a kid. And I can't have them. Whatever they did to me at Demon's Run, I can't ever give you children.
Wow. I didn't even know that. You didn't know.
Nothing compared to giving you up.
He's already put it.
It's the doctor's.
Oh.
When you were sleeping.
The doctor gave it to her. Okay, twist. I didn't even know that. Like, she can't have kids because of Demon's Run, and then she gave him up, is what she's saying. It's so wild because they already have a child, right? It's just like more kids.
You're about to pass through intensive care.
Oh. Intensive care. Wait, these are the worst of the worst.
These are the Daleks who survived me.
Oh. Tall. Yo, Oswin. Yo, that thing can suck your face.
Oh, that is cool.
Did she deactivate them?
What did you do?
Hang on, I think I found the door thingy.
No, tell me what you
What
did.
did you do?
I hacked into it, did a master delete on all the information connected with the doctor.
What?
You made them forget me.
Good, huh?
Just like that. Yo, she's too good to be true.
Well, even I couldn't do it.
Come and meet the girl who can.
There's something about Miss Oswin is wild behavior. She can do all these things. What are we looking at?
Hey! You're right
Yo.
outside, coming in.
What is she in? Is she in a...
Joined the Alaska to see the universe, ended up stuck in a shipwreck first time out.
What is the ship? What is the ship?
Does it look real to you?
Does what look real?
Where you are right now.
Oh, Lord. Is she just standing there?
You dreamed it for yourself because the truth was too terrible.
Yo, what happened? She's just on the floor. Stop this. Oh!
Where am I?
She's a Dalek?
Because you are a Dalek.
What?
I am not a Dalek!
I'm human. Where am I?
Human.
Not anymore. The milk and the eggs for the soufflés, where did it all come from?
I am human, I am not Dalek! I am human!
Eggs.
Egg.
Eggs.
Exterminate.
Oswin?
Exterminate.
The program is overriding.
Oswin, you don't have to do this. Oswin!
Oh, no. Yo, what a twist! She's a Dalek the whole time. She was converted fully. But how does she look inside? Like,
The Daleks above have begun their attack. Run!
you gotta go now.
I am.
Human! Remember me.
Oh.
Run, you clever boy.
Hmm.
And remember,
Yo, that was so unexpected. I thought something else was going on with her, but I didn't think she would be a Dalek. I thought she may be a human Dalek, like one of the things, but she was just converted fully. Yes, the puns.
Let's go. We're good. Let's go.
Also, Amy and Rory, there are other ways to have children if you can't conceive. Yo, they're sending the missiles already. Oh.
Incoming teleport from Asylum planet.
The thing about me and teleports, I've got a really good aim. To put it another way, suckers.
Identify yourself.
Into the TARDIS. They've deleted everything.
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
That's the question.
You beauty.
It wasn't just this one. The one's there. Yo, that is the question, by the way.
Fellas, you're never gonna stop asking.
Don't answer.
I can see you.
Okay.
Yo, this cyan blue light of the TARDIS shining even brighter than before.
Doctor Who.
You can't answer the question, Doctor, remember? Well, I guess until Transalore. I guess you can answer it until Transalore. That's when you can... you don't answer the question. When they said Doctor Who, I was like, don't answer! Don't answer, because that's the end of everything or whatnot. But they're clearly teasing us. Moffat is clearly teasing us with that Doctor Who now, you know? Something that has been on the show since the beginning, but now we're now like focusing in on it, which is interesting. Asylum of the Daleks. So we are up and running into season 7 and the craziness that ensues. The Doctor showing up here after his long hiatus from seeing his companions, and we see Amy and Rory, on the rocks. Their marriage is on the rocks. They're having issues, big issues, and of course we find out that it is because Amy was giving up Rory because of her not being able to conceive children anymore. I wonder if this is something that the Doctor can reverse, that maybe Amy hasn't gotten the help from the Doctor yet in that sense, or whatnot, and how much of a hiccup this actually presents. I mean, obviously it's a big thing for Amy to do that, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, this is your true love, right? And I think the whole aspect of true love and really, really loving somebody. And I know that Amy knows that Rory loves her more than anything. And so I think she was doing it as a selfless act, like, that I want this for you. I want you to go off and have children. But I mean, like, first of all, they already have a child in River, a very spectacular child. And of course, they're not going to have like a regular parentage with her since she's already grown up and living her life, and they already know her in that way. But at the same time, like as I said, that there are other ways to have kids, and there are other alternatives, and the other things, and as well, it's a conversation that could happen between people who love each other. And I think like obviously it was wild for Amy to like do that, to like push him away in that way versus actually telling him, because clearly he didn't know, he didn't understand that was the reason. But they're back together now. But I think it's something that they can look into. I think this is something that can be fixed, right? In terms of alternatives for kids, or Rory, like accepting that this is the state that they're in, and moving on with it. So this twist of Oswald, I said I knew something was coming with her. I knew there was something up, but I couldn't really figure it out. Either she was tricking them the whole time and didn't. I guess that's what she was with, or I thought she was going to be just like a Dalek with a converted Dalek, I guess half converted Dalek or whatnot. But she was a fully converted Dalek. Seeing her as a Dalek there was so wild. I thought she was just going to be on the floor, lying on the floor there, but she was a full Dalek and inside. I'm like, how did she look in there though? Did she look like octopus like the Daleks look, or did she? How is that? How they fully convert them? Is that the full conversion? Is how they look? Are they all the Daleks just converted humans? I don't know. I don't know. Um, I'm thinking about no, no. There's something, no, no. I think maybe this is a special case, but she was fully like her mind. She still had her mind there, thinking that she was human because she held onto the things that made her human, her eggs and the milk and all this the souffle, and thinking about her mom and all the human things about her is what kept her there. And as we know, she's a genius, so that's what the Daleks saw in her. But that's how she was also able to help them and to want to be saved because she was hanging on to the memory of herself. And they introduced that, of course, through the episode with what was happening to Amy, with what happened to the other lady who was the mother of Hannah. I thought that girl was Hannah for some reason, and they're going to tie that back to her somehow. I also thought that lady at the beginning, I thought maybe she would serve another purpose or a greater purpose there, but she just sort of fizzled out, which was I wondered why. I thought because she was obviously introduced in that big way, and obviously they talked about her daughter, so I thought maybe those would come into play again. But especially mentioning that her daughter's name and all that. But I guess maybe that was supposed to just be links to show you about the memories and stuff that they have, and how this conversion, what it really does to you, I guess. Yeah. So well, it would have been fun though to see maybe her daughter was on that planet somehow, or tying it that back in a way, because I think that would have been a good payoff as well. But Hannah, not Hannah, but Osmond goes off and deletes the memory of the Doctor from all the Dalek there. Which really changes the game, because the whole battle with the Doctor and the Daleks has always been that they're sworn enemies. So this does change things. Of course, they're going to find a way around this, which they always do. But if this is really the case, I mean, knowing what I know from the future, as in from down to season 14 and 15 and stuff, it's like, I mean, the Daleks, maybe this is just it. Maybe this is where the Daleks, this is why the confrontation stops. I don't know, but this does point to that, right? If they're no longer obsessed with the Doctor, then they won't necessarily be running into each other as much anymore. But I guess they will anyways, because the Daleks always cause trouble, and the Doctor will be drawn to it somehow. They just won't know him. Starting the season off with the Dalek is very wild behavior, especially because, of course, they're historic villains of the Doctor, the iconic villains of Doctor Who, and have come back, so many times. And starting them off here with this, of course, we already know the mysteries that are following us from the previous season, and the silence, and silence will fall, and Transalore, and the question. But here we're given the Daleks. Of course, we end the episode with the question, but I wonder how this would come into play. Like, usually we start the episode off with I mean, with Moffat's writing, anyways, from what we've seen, we start the episode off with something that will be developed into the end of the season. Now, Moffat could be turning it all on its head here, which he also loves to do. So he could be trying to say, "No, you're not going to expect what I'm going to do here. It's not nothing like season 6 at all. You're not going to expect that kind of long episode thing, like that whole connected episode thing from the beginning to the end." I think he definitely does try to outdo himself and do something different here, which is which I love. Keep us on our toes. But I'm wondering why the Dalek, if you're not going to go back and show them again somehow. So I'm led to believe that this will have something to do with the rest of the season, unless we're just going to go through it in a very different way here. I think the openings for season 5 and 6, like if I'm looking at Moffat's sort of premiere episodes, I think those two are probably stronger than this one in the sense of setting up the season, setting up the mysteries, and setting up the expectation of what's to come. I mean, 11th Hour, you can't top that, you know. But also the Impossible Astronaut 2 was pretty gripping in terms of that. I mean, those were cinematic events. The Impossible Astronaut 2-parter, and here I think this is weaker than the other two. Not in the sense of it being bad in any way, but it's just like I think that energy of like, oh my God, the season, you know, I'm going to be excited anyways because this is Doctor Who, this is Moffat, and these are our favorite characters. But I think what's pulling me still is still the events of the previous season in the sense of the Silence and Translator and all of that stuff. So that's what's pulling me now, and that's what I'm waiting for versus like something introduced that I'm going to be like, okay, like what's happening here? How is this going to come back? I mean, we're led to believe that Oswin perished here, but who knows? Maybe they're pointing to that she's going to come back somehow. I don't know. But because it's the Dalek, again, because it's the Dalek, because we've seen them, because it's not like this like head scratching moment of like, who are these guys? There's a level of, okay, they're gone. This episode is over. We'll see them again at some point in the future, I'm sure. But it's not like this big expectation, right? So that was that's the interesting aspect of this decision to use the Dalek here. You know what it's going to lead to in terms of the audience watching. It's going to lead to just like, okay, another Dalek episode. When it's the next one, you know, like how is it going to tie in or whatnot, and all of that. Now that I'm thinking about it, Amy did have a period of time when she was being like a little bit converted, and of course they got the hand thing on her. But are they going to come and tell us back later that that conversion thing is going to keep happening somehow when even though she's off planet, the nanogenes sort of like implant in her somehow, you know, and continue that process? That's what I'm thinking about. But that's all I can latch onto here in terms of continuation. I love that the Doctor had a good, a special relationship, of course, with Oswin. It was so wild, right? The Doctor versus the Dalek, sworn enemies, hate, despise, but now he's having this really intimate relationship with literally a Dalek, where they're kind of flirting with each other. They are flirting, and he's flirting with the Dalek, which he would be repulsed. He's like, you always find new ways of making me sick, and it's like really literally what happened, you know. But he did this. He was going to save a Dalek in this way, and going through all of this, only to find out the truth there. And you can see his shock when he sees what's happening in front of him. But it presents a whole new relationship, a whole new twist in his view of the Dalek. And once he arrives on the ship and he figures out that they all forget him, he's like, wow, you have done it, you really did it here. So I want to see this Doctor with this new information, with them knowing that the Dalek don't know who he is. I wonder how that will be used, that this new, I guess, this alternate timeline of things will be used in the future. I wonder if we'll see River this season. I hope we do. I mean, she hasn't been shown here, but I hope we get to see her, because I think now, of course, being Amy and Rory's daughter, and her whole storyline happening, obviously she's having her night adventures with the Doctor, but I hope there is more that we get to see from her, because of course her episodes are always so special, and whenever she shows up, like, even though we've uncovered some mysteries, I know she's going to come in with a little bit more just based on her own timeline, and it's always a fun thing to obviously experience. So hopefully we get a little bit more of that to join our trio there, and go on the adventures this season. Well, here we are, the premiere episode, the season to go, and mystery still remains. I don't know anything more about the mystery from this episode. We're still where we were from Dorium's exposition on the season finale of 6, and except I missed something, which I'm sure people will let me know. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what episode 2 is and how we start getting into it here, because I'm very expectant, because I need that charge to go on, to be scratching my head, and the the unexplained things you see on screen, of course, like the Madame Kovarian and all this stuff. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.